some noise. Make all the noise in your little tiny lungs for my best friend, Sam Nelson!
Don't speak, I know just what you're thinking, and I don't need your reason. Don't tell me, 'cause it hurts. Sam Nelson. Speaking of music, I've been thinking a lot about Tonight Tonight. Are we familiar with the song Tonight Tonight? Yeah. 2011 release, Hot Show Record. What a song. Yeah. Tonight, tonight, there's a party on the rooftop, top of the world. Wow. You know, inspired, some would say. But there's a part of the song it's been getting into my mind, and it is, you don't mind if I reference, just singing like, whoa, come on, oh, all you party people, whoa, all you singletons, whoa, even the white kids, what? I would like you to find me one white person who was listening to Hot Shell Ray and was like, look, this is great, but it's not for me. Are you telling me that every point in that song before leaving the white kids was not for white people? In like the second stanza, they reference Zach Galifianakis. Like everybody knows Black and Latino icon Zach Galifianakis. That's insane. It is, I mean, it's definitely a product of its time, I guess. You know, because at that time, 2011, you were still allowed to encourage white people to chant something. Not so much anymore. Probably for the best. I do like that it separates the three groups. There's party people, singletons, and white kids. So I guess party people is just all people of color, which is pretty fun, actually. I don't know. Man, what's going on with Mr. Bean? You know, does he even say anything? Or is he just a hot piece of ass? I mean, you know, he doesn't say a single word. You know that? He doesn't say a single word. It's got me wondering what that mouth does, folks. Now, I'm sure that earlier you guys saw my protege, one of my famed students, Blake Carlson. Now, first and foremost, I'm an educator. I'm a music teacher, actually. So maybe, Blake, can we hear a little something from you? Very nice. Everyone please for Blake. Now, I've actually handed out a second instrument, and I think we're going to work on a little something today with Owen. Owen, give it your best shot, please. No. Again. Is this a joke to you? I need this like you need air, Owen, again. I will make sure you never laugh in this fucking town as long as you live. Again. That's fine. I found out recently that I'm actually infertile. I was having vigorous yet romantic sex with Rain Man. We were in missionary, we're in love. And right when I finish, I pull out, and I come on his chest, right? And he looks down, and he looks at my, we'll call it the pile, and he says, 1.2 million. Which is actually extremely low. That's how I found out I'm infertile. What's been happening with MS-13? I'm sure we're all familiar. El Salvadorian gang, MS-13. Sir? It's an MS-13 house, what can I say? So often claim to be criminal thugs, horrible people that are coming into this country and ruining everything. They'll come into your house, they'll come into your house, they won't come into my house. But I've got a question, America. Since when are we so scared of MS-13? Why the hell would we be so scared of a bunch of 7th graders? Especially ones with MS. So I told my aunt that joke. Not as huge on it. Tepid response, much like you just saw here. She asked me a question. No notes, she had a question. She asked me, Sam, do you ever get scared after you tell a joke that someone wants to hurt you? I said, no, it'll be fine. So if you guys ever find me with my throat slashed, hanging over a bridge, egg on my face. I've been watching these videos. I don't know if you guys have heard about this stuff. They're calling it pornography. And these videos, they usually have people and they're kissing and doing all sorts of things. And I'm not even sure they're in love, which is a problem. But I've actually discovered my least favorite genre of this stuff. It's called stuck porn. You're familiar. Now what happens is that there's a woman, and she's going about her regular day. Welcome. She's going about her regular day, bettering her home. And then what happens? Boom. Some sort of machination, be it a dryer, a washer, a dishwasher, envelops her, and she can't move. Too busty. Tragedy, really. And then the world's most odious creature, the man, takes advantage of her. Boo. I don't support this. I'm vehemently opposed to this. Thank you. Okay. I think it is inhumane, and I think it's ridiculous. This stuff. Which is why I'm making a pledge. Please raise your hand, sir. And I hope you'll all join me that from now on, I will only masturbate to free-range pornography. They're in a wide open field. They get plenty of sunlight. And the eggs just taste better. yuck. What's the matter with this guy? I don't think I'd be a good child African soldier. If the warlord made me kill both my parents with a rifle, I would be so grounded. You know, I feel like we've been having a good time. My time with you guys is, well, it's going to be coming to a close, but I wanted to share something with you. We're in a brewery right now, but I'm sober. Thank you. It's actually really important. I'm having a great time. I'm sober, and like everyone who's sober, when they say that they're sober, they anticipate questions, right? People wonder, oh man, did something happen when he was a kid? Was it something with his parents? Did he throw up too much? For me, it was something that happened when I was a child, a baby even. See, because back in the day, and this was the case with my birth, right? Sorry. Give it a moment. They used to have these things called sugar tits. Do not interrupt me. And what a sugar tit is it's a little piece of cloth that you take. You dip it in bourbon, and then you dip it in sugar. And then you place it into a newborn baby's mouth so that they are nice and docile, nice and calm, and then you circumcise them. So all I can think is the last time that I got drunk, they stole a part of my penis. I don't think it's for me. You know, that's not even the scariest part. Because you think about it, right? I mean, they were willing to do that to a baby. If I get drunk now, they might take everything. It's almost nice, you know, to think of someone, a boy, perfectly smooth. But there's a grim possibility, and I'm sorry, even to just talk about this, I need some support. What if they left me with just the balls? Get off me. Would that even be a life worth living? I've been working on crowd work. The bus driver keeps getting mad at me. So I guess I'll do it in here. Excuse me, sir. Do you think that you could ever love a man with just the balls?
No.
What's one more night of Shirley Temples? That's my time.